Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we will be discussing the Universal Essentials Collection edition of Jurassic Park. This is one of my absolute favorite films of all time. Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, of course, released back in 1993. We now have the latest edition of this film on 4K as a part of the Universal Essentials Collection. This is a dual format release here, 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray. No digital code to speak of here. This is a UK release, and no digital code included here, but we get this beautiful rigid box release here. This is a Steelbook release, Steelbook box set release. So very excited to open this one up. I know there's some extra goodies in there as well, aside from the Steelbook, of course. But for purposes of this video, I'd like to go ahead and switch over to the overhead camera so that we can take a closer look at what's included here, and so that you can be informed on whether or not this is a purchase that you'd like to make for your own collection. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, here we are with our Universal Essentials Collection edition of Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park from 1993. Let's go ahead and do our best here to remove the plastic. And of course we have this J card, which I hope will not put up too much of a fight on on getting rid of this thing. Now the glue dot did stick around on the back there, so yeah, so there's the J card. Just set that aside. Okay, so this has a really cool feel to it. It's like a soft touch, but it's got this spot gloss on the Jurassic Park logo. I didn't know that it was gonna have this nice of a finish to it. Really cool. There you have the name of the film on top of the box, and of course on the cover. And there is the spine and the back, so you get the Jurassic Park gate. So super cool. I like the artwork on the cover. It's a little busy. I would have gone, personally, you just can't beat the Jurassic Park logo. But interestingly, here you have the yellow background with the thin red border there. But anyways, it's cool. I mean, it's new artwork. This isn't on the cover of any other edition of Jurassic Park, so that's neat. But yeah, maybe a little bit on the busy side, but let's take a look here. Oh, I don't think it's not a chip in the paint or anything on my Steelbook, but there's the back, there's the front, and then you get spot glossing on the T-Rex. I think yeah, there you go. You can tell they're on screen. Yeah, so the T-Rex there, and then on the inside, so there's your 4K. That's the 4K Ultra HD disc and the Blu-ray disc. And there's your spread image of Alan Grant and the T-Rex. All these ratings, logos, and everything all over these discs. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so that is the Steelbook, and then you get some cool additions here. So here is a film cell. Don't know how easy that is. That's the T-Rex there at the end of the film. And then you have Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. And then you have a little, you have a way to kind of make a stand here so you can have this sitting out if you wanted. And then it looks like we have some lobby cards that are included, but just, or maybe more kind of like character cards. And then you have this JP marking on the back, which is cool. Yep, same marking there, with the name of the dinosaur in the bottom right corner, so that's neat. Yeah, and then the front of these cards is textured. The back is just nice and slick, but there's, I don't know if you can hear that. It's got like a nice texture to it. Okay, so this is cool. So you have a certificate of authenticity. These aren't numbered editions. I believe the US edition might be numbered. So this is a box set. Obviously we have the Steelbook edition here. There's a US edition that is the regular black, 4K case, but this is the Steelbook kind of variant, I guess you could say, that we have here. But yeah, certificate of authenticity. Limited edition product has been created in celebration of Jurassic Park. Inspired by the 65 million years in the making, this exclusive gift set includes a film cell replica, 4 art cards, and a 44-page book along with the iconic movie on 4K Ultra HD, UHD, and Blu-ray. All right, so that's kind of neat actually to have that certificate. And then here is the booklet that it mentions. Kind of a cool artistic cover. So it's not a photo, it's actually kind of an art piece there. All right, so any writing on Jurassic Park I will be diving in on. So from sketch to screen, so this is cool. Conceptual sketches, and now I have the ultimate visual history of Jurassic Park, which if you've never read, really great book. And as is mentioned in the title, it's very much a visual history, and just really neat to read through. And some images in here I know I recognize from that book as well. But this is really neat. I like this booklet a lot. Some great images from the film. Some trivia revisiting the park. And then, wow, some great, really neat artwork. Very cool. All right, so that is the booklet. So we'll kind of put this all back together, and then there's our Steelbook. And this all goes back nicely in our box. And again, I really like the finish, the feel of this box. This is really cool. This makes me really interested to see what other films are going to be coming to this collection. Universal Essentials Collection. Great presentation here from Universal for Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park. I really appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you found that helpful and informative. This is a really cool set from Universal for Jurassic Park. I know there's some other sets in this line from Universal, and I assume that there will be even more. So it'll be interesting to see what titles they announce as a part of this Essentials collection, because I can think of many films that I would call essential under the Universal banner. So we'll have to see. Only time will tell what titles we get announced as a part of that line. but I am certainly looking forward to it. Let me know down in the comments what your history is with this film, Jurassic Park. I know for me this goes all the way back to when I was 9 years old and saw this film in theaters for the first time, and it has stuck with me ever since then and really helped form who I am as a movie lover, and having movies be such an integral, important part of my life. And that I owe part of my love of film, love of movies, to the great Steven Spielberg. So I'm glad that we have this really cool edition of his film here in this nice presentation from Universal. Now, if you're new to this channel and you like talking film and film collecting, if you like especially watching unboxing videos, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon, as that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until then, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.